They don't.
Because they have a USB in it.
But look, you can attach two.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And these like, yeah, these don't.
They look like they should,
They do look like it.
but
Fuck.
is that really a reason? Is it going?
Yep. Mic check, mic check.
Chat, can you hear me? Is it Razer? Oh my god. Scott's yeah. This one?
Mic check, mic check.
Okay. I don't know if we did that. He said he didn't tell you to. But they give but they
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Just give it some second. No. Alright, welcome everybody to the Vikes versus Pride home game. Today for the Vikes, we have Phoenix Muller starting at prop, Jordy at hook, and Nick Willie at 3. Then it's Dane Siebens and Brendan Kim in the locks, and Sully Curran and Adam Doan, flanker. At 8 is Ryder Heaney Corns, 9 Reese Thompson, and then 10 is first year Michael Outrid making his debut for the Vikes for the program. 11 is Jackson Powell, 12 Lockhart McGregor, 13 Morgan DiNardo, 14 Thorin Coyote, and then coming off the bench is 15 is Alex Gamage, then coming off the bench, Annan McAllister, Jack Marshall, Cale Jones, Murdoch Casey, Jackson Jones, Keegan Neary, and Mason Levin. Oh. Grubber from the 10. Reese claims it. Okay. Penalty to the Vikes. And Outrid finds touch. Good save by Powell on the wing. Penalty to Pride not releasing. Pride finds touch, and now we're on defense inside the 22. Looking to make a big stop here. Oh. Ball is knocked on by Penalty to the Pride. They look to the corner. And Pride goes short. Their maul stopped. Try off the maul for the Pride. And it's the hooker. And the conversion is good by the Pride 10.
Nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you. You have to go back closer. Try and turn it up.
Mic check.
Check, check, check. Sorry to the people who can't hear us.
Oh, knock on for the Pride. It'll be Vikes ball inside the Pride 22. Reese finds Lockhart McGregor. Oh, and the ball's lost in contact. Pride 10 misses touch. Agam with the catch. Oh, and dummies him. Boys move it wide. And it's out to Powell on the wing. Oh, Powell with the run. DiNardo on his hip. Oh, the ball's lost. Forces a kick to touch by the Pride, and it's a Vikes line out. Looks like right on the 22. Might have lost camera. Apologies to anyone at home. The video is out right now. We're trying to figure that out. Camera's still down, but Vikes put it in for a try. Sorry about that, guys. We're still dealing with this, but it's Outchert to take the kick. We're going to try to figure out this camera situation. Outchert pushes the kick right, so the score will be 5-7 Pride.
It went black. Screen. We're all plugged in and everything, but we lost the add video source.
Okay, Vikes give up a penalty to the Pride in their own 22, so the 10 is taking a shot at goal. Kick is good for the Pride, so the score is now 5-10. Okay, Vikes are kicking off to the Pride. Outchert with the kick. Still trying to figure out the camera. Outchert puts it deep to Pride. Liam Polton. Okay. Box kick from Pride 9. He puts a low line drive back to Alex Gamage, who keeps it in bounds. Gamage is running up and returns with a kick, and it is straight out. Not what we were looking for here. It'll be a scrum to Pride from where Alex Gamage kicked the ball. Sorry, line out to the Pride. Vikes are on their 30-meter line. Still figuring out the camera. Lineout goes long. Ryder Heenicorns blocks it. It's picked up by the 8-man for Pride, and he takes it in for a try. Gotta fix the score, too. Okay. All right, guys, the camera's back up. Everyone, sorry at home. Yep. Ryder almost made a great save on the kickoff. Ball went loose, and their 8-man took it in for a try. Their 10 is looking to convert this one in front of the posts. Kick's good. Kick's good. Score is now 17-5. The Pride and Michael Outred with the kickoff here. Polton takes a big run. And Morgan Denardo, no, sorry, Alex Gamage stops him. Looks like the ball's knocked on. Thorne and Lockhart wrap up the opposing wing. Ball stripped out. Pride's panicking. Penalty to the Pride. 10 finds touch this time. Looks like right on the Vikes 22. Ball's thrown to the back for Pride. And pulled by the 8. Oh, and Phoenix Muller. Oh no, Ryder Heedy Corns. The ball's taken by the Vikes. Finds Phoenix on a hard line. Carries it in. Reese out to Outred. Outred off the boot. Puts it up to the Pride 15. Oh, and he goes back to the weak side. And it's blocked by Adam Doan. No fly zone. Thrown by the Pride. It's over to the 9, Chris Rose Strager. Oh, Jordy puts a man back. The 10 releases. Looks for a spiral bomb here. Alex Gamage and Michael Outred in the backfield. And Alex is carrying it up. Slips one defender. Nick Willie finds Doan. And Doan's loose. Back to Phoenix Muller. Oh, Dane pulls it off to. Oh, and it's up to Sully Curran. Jackson Powell with another good carry. Oh, ball's knocked out. Denardo keeps his feet charging. Reese Thompson takes it. And the wide wingers are calling for the ball. See space. Nick Willie with a strong run. Reese gets wrapped up. The boys are inside the 22, looking to slow it down and play smart, play clinical. And it's a penalty to the Pride. The 10 finds touch. And it'll be a Pride line out on the Vikes 40. They go to the back. It's picked up by the 9, who's taken down by Ryder. BK's up in their face. 15 tries to step, cuts back in, and is found by Ryder again. Ryder is flying. And the Pride release the ball again. Over to Gamage. Gamage with the take. Fires one back. And finds the hands of the 10 for the Pride. Puts a spiral bomb, and it is looks to be straight. Nope. Stayed in. That will be a Vikes line out on their own half of the field. Turn the audio.
Two. Damage back to 10. Falls deep inside the 22. And it's kind of over the side. Destruction. Alright, coming to the switch up here. See if it might work. Who knows, honestly. But that a line out on the right 5-meter line. Here to come. Good take into a mall. Advantage is being played. 9 throws out to the 12. Big stop from Thor and Coyote. Ball comes out. No advantage. So we're going to come back for a penalty, I believe. Looks like the referee's going to have a chat with the Vikes. See what the outcome is. Like the ref is calling captains over here. And a word with them. Looks like Captain Sully Turn is going to get the benefit of the doubt here. So call was overturned to be a Vike kick. So Mike is going to kick the putt. Fine touch here. So the Vikes look to turn things around here and look to get some offensive possession here. Jordy Auger with the throw in here. Going up. Thompson finds Unicorn. Ryder with a huge run into the opposing defense. It sounds like it's like a sport. I don't know. We're going directly to the source here. Yeah. Looks like a knock on from the Vikes. Not the source. Sorry? No, we're figuring it out right now. Arm is out for the Pride. Advantage being played. Number 10, a little dink in behind. Thorin looks to pick up, but we're going to come back for the penalty. for the scrum off of the penalty there. They figured their chances of pulling in 16 players into one confined area is going to work out, so they'll be looking to go wide here. They look for a kick to the corner. Mike out to back, get the ball down. So we'll have a goal line dropout for the Vikes. Looking to hold the ball up here. Like that. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? That's hard. This headset is crazy. Not doing us any favors. Sends him with a flick interception. Vikes possession. Bruce Thompson bobbles it, but hits Morgan Donato onto the ball. Looks for Thorin Coyote. Thorin Coyote looks to score the try. Dummies once. Gets it down. Yeah. Vikes. Oh my god. Bro.
It's not working, bro.
Honestly, don't know if we got that try. Might have cut out, but some slick hands from Morgan Donato, linking up with Thorin Coyote, touching the ball down just on the 15. Mike out should now look to put an extra 2 points onto the board. He's unlucky in his first shot, but looks to change things around here. Picks up and kicks through, adding 2 points to the scoreboard, which brings us to 24-12 for the Pride. Off from the number 10 on the Pacific Pride. Finding Ryder Unicorns, looking to start up through the defense. It's a strong carry. Reese Thompson in the back. Looking to line up for a box kick here. Puts it up. Thorin Coyote underneath it. Great take from the 15. Knocks it on. Reese Thompson on it. Punches it forward with the boot. And we're coming back for the knock on. listening to the mic, apologies. No idea what's going on here. How to test dial says microphone usage. We're trying to get this all figured out for you. The strum for the Pacific Pride can look to put it deep. Looking to get the Uvik Vikes into their own 22. Mike Outridge tries to work his way around. Pride coming in with a big counter up here, but it looks like we've got the Uvik Vikes have it still. And a penalty for the Pacific Pride. see if that works. No idea. Trying to get the audio here working. We don't have a. They don't have a mic in. I know. Yeah, they just have. It's just. Yeah. Oh, you got me? Oh, we might be on here. Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we might be back with the audio here. Sorry for those delays. We'll keep an eye on it. See if that works. All right. Can you, Greg? Would you mind doing this? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I've got 31-12. Yes. Because it would be, yeah. Do you have the score? Yeah. 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 We got the same thing. Yeah. Greg, you might need to hold on to this here. Yeah. We've got the mini cord. I'll stand up with you. I'll stand up with you. Yeah. The cord's so brutal. Yeah. Oh, fuck. All right, we are back with some second half action here. Uh, Pacific Pride versus the Vikes. Unlucky drop from Lockhart McGregor there. The Pacific Pride were able to work their way across the goal line a couple more times than the Vikes, but the Vikes are looking to turn things around here in the second half. This will be a big test for the front row of Nick Willie, Jordy Auger, and Phoenix Moeller for the Vikes. First scrum of the second half here. Pride number 9, Chris Rose, to put the ball in here. Ball comes out to number 10, hits 12. Look for a hard carry. Great tackle from number 14, Jackson Powell. Ball's loose. Lockhart McGregor tries to jump on it, just not in time. 9 finds the pod, looking for a strong carry, but stuffed by the UVic defense.
9 puts it up for Alex Gamage and calls a mark to capture a free kick. Alex Gamage with the free kick. Goes deep. Long ball out to the 10, who's looking up, potentially looking for a kick. Goes wide to the number 11. Jackson Powell with a great tackle. Nothing coming from that attack. Brendan Kim looks to blow the ruck up. Number 4 carries into Phoenix Moeller and Brendan Kim, who gets stopped. Kick coming. Looks for the cross kick. Great take in the corner there. And Thorin Coyote finds or pulls the ball in to touch there. So it will be a Vikes line out. And they'll look to create some attacking ball off of this. Jordy Auger with the throw in here. Looks like Murdoch Casey's in. Murdoch Casey is up. Pride coming right through there before the ball was out, so it will be an offside call. So that will be a penalty for the Vikes. Looks like Mike Outred has the ball in hand, and he'll look for a deep kick to gain some territory. Great shot from Mike. So the Vikes are marching down the field here. Another throw from Jordy Auger here. Adam Doan's up. Adam Doan's got the ball. Reese Thompson out to Lockhart McGregor. Finds Ryder Heeneycourt, looking for a dominant carry. Ball's loose, but Ryder gets it back. Now Reese picks off the back of the ruck. Finds BK, who bobbles. Knocked backwards though. Back in BK's hands. Alex Gamage has got the ball. Quick step. Making some yards. Still going. Gets brought down by number 1 on Pride. Ball's out to Nick Wiley. And knocked on from the Vikes. Unfortunate. Some go forward ball from the Vikes. But just couldn't finish off their possession. This will be a big push for the Vikes here. Try and put the Pride under some pressure, being deep in their own 22. We'll see how the Pride decides to handle that pressure. Big push from the Vikes. Ball gets out. 10 kicks and finds touch. So it'll be a line out put in for the Vikes. Doesn't look like anybody wants to go quick, so it'll fall into Jordy Auger's hands to set the line out. Adam Doan's up. Clean ball. Back to Reese Thompson. Finds Mike Outred. Pulls it back to Lockhart McGregor. In behind to Morgan DiNardo. He's got real speed. See what he can do. Finds Thorin Coyote on the wing. Thorin Coyote down the wing. He's going. He's going. He's gone. Thorin Coyote going underneath and scoring a try right underneath the post. Huge for the Vikes. Great play from Morgan DiNardo. Clinical execution of that 2-on-1 on the wing. Great set piece from the Vikes. You might have heard Captain Sully Curran congratulating the boys, getting them fired up. A lot of work to do, but never out. Mike Outred trying to take the kick quickly. That he does. Add in the extra 2 points onto the scoreboard. Pride slowly walking back for the kickoff. Got a stoppage in time here. Captains are getting called in. So Captain Tankleg and Sully Curran both having a talking to. Touchy has a cramp. Get this guy some mustard. I've also heard pickle juice works just as well. Might have to have a Touchy sub. We hope the best for him. It's been a long day for him. He spent 80 minutes on the field earlier, reffing the Div 1 game. Thoughts and prayers going out to him. Morgan Darno up. Great take from him. Reese Thompson looks back to Mike Outred. Gets blocked. Thorn Coyote back. Recovers the ball. Back inside their 22 for a ruck. They'll be looking to clear the ball pretty quickly here. Pride looking to counter. Ball comes out. And a penalty for the Vikes. Looks to be not rolling away. Mike Outred with a big kick. Looking to gain some possession for the Vikes. Now have a line out just on their 40. Adam Donut's been great in the air. Looks like Doc Casey is going up for it. Comes down clean with it. Sully Curran out the back, out to Lockhart McGregor. Goes wide to Morgan DiNardo. See what he can do. Quick moves. Taken down by fullback of the Pride. Ball comes out. Ryder Heenicorn with the ball. Nick Wiley comes out. Big carry from him. Great work. Reese with a box kick straight out. So the kick will come back to just past the 40. Oh, Touchy thought it bounced out, but I don't think it did. So like we said there, we're going to come back for a Pride line out. Time's off here. Might be getting a bit of a substitution. Looks like we've got a 3-man line out here. See what Pride can do. Tank leg up for the ball. Clean ball out the back. Hits the forward pod up. Looks like 10 is coming back on the short side. They go wide. 15's got it. Morgan DiNardo, huge play in behind the gain line. And a penalty. Looks like in from the side. Breakdown's been a little bit undisciplined from both teams today. Both sides trying to get the advantage. Trying to cheat a little bit. It's not always about how much you cheat, it's how you cheat. And referee is on top of it today. Time's off again. Looks like the touchy's still down. Looks like he's getting some water into him. So hopefully we'll be back in a second here. Oh, shoes might be coming off. Looks like Sean Griffiths will be on touch for the rest of the day from the looks of it. Big kick from the Oh, we got a substitution coming in. So we got Jamar and Jackson Jones coming on here, taking out Nick Wiley and Captain Sully Curran. Captaincy will be switching, not exactly to who. Best guess would be Lockhart McGregor or Murdoch Casey. Ball comes out, goes short side. Looks like it's knocked on. Advantage being played by the Vikes. Looking to go wide. Brendan Kim's got it. He sees a bit of space. Takes the 10. Big hit from Brendan Kim. Sits the 10 down. Back out to Outred. McGregor finds Jackson Powell on the wing. Gets smoked out into touch by number 13, Liam Poulton. Bit of a tussle here.
You're so tough, Mason.
Get out of there, Mike. Arguably high on that hit.
Arguably no rap either.
It didn't. We'll let the referee make the call there. But we also have a Pacific Pride player down on the far side. Looks to be a leg injury. Looks like he's hopping off here. So it might be the end of his day. Yeah, so it'll be Lockhart McGregor taking the captaincy from the looks of it. Captain's having a little talking to here. From the hand signs, hand signals, it looks like she doesn't want to see any more of that. Not happy with how things went after the big hit from number 13, Liam Poulton. A little bit of a tussle, I think, off camera. Is he on the wing? So it looks like Keegan Neary's coming on the wing for Jackson Powell, who may have sustained some injuries in that big hit. Keegan is on debut today, the first time putting on the Vikes jersey. He'll be happy to have gotten onto the field here. Another three-man line out for the Pride. Put scrum cap up. Comes down. Look to carry. Carries in. Looking to find the prop. Brendan Kim with a big hit. Looking to go wide, the Pride are. Hits the 12, hits the 10 in behind. Morgan Donardo looking for the steal. Does he get it? Yes, he does. Yeah! Great breakdown penalty for Morgan Donardo, putting in an absolute shift as always today. Mike Outred stepping up. Routine kick for him. Looking to put the ball out of bounds here. Great shot from him. Oh, great news. Looks like the touchy is back on his feet. Cleats are off, but still standing. Absolutely. Jordiaga with the throw. Adam Doan up. Clean take. Vikes looking for a maul. Getting held up here. Looking to keep their feet moving. Keep driving forward. They're still rolling. Adam Doan right at the front there. Jack Marshall in behind. Taking off the back. Reese Thompson at the back. Looking for Jackson Jones. Big hit on him. Looks like the Vikes are looking to regroup a little. Cut back inside for a forward pod. Reese Thompson finds Doc Casey. Big run in. No release from Reese Thompson. Finds, Adam Doan into the corner. Scores in the corner. Great try. Great line from Adam Doan. Putting another 5 points up for the Vikes.
It's a one-try game if they spot it.
Brings us to 24-31. Big kick from Mike Gautred. Seen him make this kick 100 times in games of pig throughout the summer. Kick is up. And kick is through off the post and in. Great shot from Mike Gautred. Like I said, made that kick 100 times in games of pig throughout the summer. Knocked me out a couple times based on how good that was. So we're just about at the 60-minute mark of this game. Just about 20 minutes left to play. Vikes have been rolling here. Look to keep the momentum rolling. Pride will be looking quickly here to change that pressure gauge around. Kick is up right down the middle. High ball finding Morgan DiNardo, who's up. Morgan DiNardo through the middle, looking for the pop. Finds Murdoch Casey. Great ball from Morgan DiNardo on the ground there. Finds Morgan again, who's back up on his feet, looking to find a hole. Keeps his feet moving. Quick ball comes out. Reese Thompson finds Jackson Jones. Tackled hard. Quick ball again, though. Mike Gautred out in behind to Murdoch Casey. Finds BK. Reese Thompson looks to pick off the back of the ruck. Jack Marshall. There's Jordy Auger looking for a tip. Oh, and just knocked on. So it'll be a scrum for the Pacific Pride inside their own 22, just outside the 15-meter mark here. Reese Thompson looks to be sustaining some calf cramps here. I hope they're not as bad as the touch judges. Looks like he's getting back up on his feet here. We looks like we'll be hitting the 60-minute mark. Keep in mind that there have been some time ons and times off. We don't really have too much control over when we can pause the clock. So there might be a couple minutes on the back half of the game that it might look like we're past the 80-minute mark. We've had quite a few time ons and offs with a couple injuries on and off the field. But we'll see at the end of the game. Looks like we're getting a little bit of head tape from what looks to be the Pacific Pride winger, either Andrew Cooper or Ian Jones, or if they've made a sub somebody else. I apologize for that. Looks like we'll be good to get back going. He's all taped up. So it'll be a put in for the Pacific Pride here. Number 10 is lined up on the short side, probably looking for a quick ball and finding touch to evade the pressure. And a scrum penalty. That's huge for the Vikes. Great attacking opportunity. Murdoch Casey looks to go quick. There he goes, tap and go. Looking to take it in, finds Brendan Kim. Looking to power through, and he scores! Brendan Kim right under the posts. Bringing the Vikes up, tying the game. Huge for the UVic Vikes.
Yeah, boys!
Huge try for Brendan Kim. Mike Outred with a quick kick, straight through the posts, adding the extra 2 points onto the board, which brings us to 33-31 for the UVic Vikes. Pride elect to go deep here. They find Alex Gamage, takes it cleanly, looking to probe the defense here. Gets stuffed, and a penalty. High tackle on number 17 of the Pacific Pride. So Mike Outred's got ball in hand, and will be looking to find touch here for an attacking line out. Great shot from Mike Outred, just inside the 50-meter line. Jordy Auger with the throw in here. Adam Doan's up, Adam Doan's down. Reese Thompson throws to Michael Outred, finds Lockhart McGregor with BK running a hard line. Thorin Coyote with a solid run. 10 looking for a breakdown penalty, doesn't get it. Ball's out. Phoenix Moeller with a hard carry. Snapping back to Mike Outred. Keegan Neary, first touch on the ball, and a forward pass. Unlucky for number 21, Keegan Neary. Saw the space. Doc Casey getting the crowd fired up here. Vikes looking for a huge push here. Crowd is absolutely buzzing right now. You know this is going to push them forward here. Ball's in. Vikes look to push. Huge push from the Vikes. And scrum penalty against the UVic Vikes. Unlucky, big push there.
Jason can't scrum.
Pride looking for a deep shot here.
Can't scrum.
Great shot from number 10 here. That'll put Pride in a great attacking position. First half, the Pacific Pride's maul was dominant, and they most likely will be looking to do the same with this attacking. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's wrong. What's chat saying? Yeah, they can't see that score, but they can only see ours. Check, check. This thing on. This thing's still working. So Pride coming in with a 5-man line out here, electing over their 3-man line out in the middle of the field. See what comes of this. Ball's brought down. Ball's at the back, looking to set their platform for the maul. Vikes have a huge push, looking to hold that ball up. Little bit messy from the Pride. Ball's brought down. Hand is out, though. Looks like ball was brought down illegally. So Pride playing on the advantage. Go wide. Alex Gamage on the wing. Stuffs the wing there. And we are coming back for the penalty advantage. See what the Pride end up doing here. Looks like they're... Yeah. Looks like 10 has it in his hand, so they'll be going back to the corner here. Looking to drive that maul in once again. Line out to come here. AR not happy with where the hooker's feet were, so moving him back. Ball's up, great take. Set the platform. Another big push from the Vikes. Holding that ball up. It's like somebody's through there. Ball's still out the back. Can he get it down? Yes, he can. That's a try. Not sure who's going to come up with it. Looks like number 17. Noah. How do you say that last name? Naston. My bad. We are not. No, that's not us. They're 2 points higher than they should be. Yeah. Yeah. Might be the first thing we've had right all day, but hey, we've got it right on the stream. It's not about how you start, it's how you finish. Kick to come here, number 10. Jamin Hodgkins has been kicking well today. Looking to put an extra 2 points up. And it looks like he's pulled it. Pulled it left. Pulled it left, so gonna remain 36-33 for the Pride. So up by a penalty kick here, 3 points. Mike Outrade, kickoff here. Looks to go deep. They've got their lifting pod up. Lifting pod misses. Looks a little bit dangerous. Comes right down. Looks like he's okay. Number 15, Thomas Kuzangi. Ball went out off the Pacific Pride. So great outcome for the Vikes. Going to be a... maybe not. Not going to be a... It's going to be a Pacific Pride line out there. 3-man. Taken down cleanly from number 6. Ball's off. Knocked on. Back in hands of the UVic Vikes. Jordy Auger to Brendan Kim. Finds Lockhart McGregor. And just a little high for Thorin Coyote. Looking to find that gap there. We will come back for the scrum advantage for the Vikes. So they'll be looking to have a big push here. Got a couple substitutions coming on. Number 20, Greg Putterhill for the Pacific Pride, and number 22, Jute Norland, both on debut. So it looks like the Vikes are lining up a 4-2 on the center field scrum. We'll see what they where they decide to go. Brought right down from the Pride, so that'll be a penalty for the Vikes. They go wide, they go quick, finding Morgan DiNardo. Liam Poulton pulling Morgan down. Quick ball, Reese Thompson finding Jordy Auger. A dominant carry. Ball's loose, comes out to BK. He's been playing great carry from BK all around the park today. Doc Casey right off the back of the scrum. Ryder Heaney-Corrins carries it in. Ball is slowing down a little bit for the Vikes here. They're looking for some pick and goes here. Out the back, Mike Outrade going wide, finding Keegan Neary. Scores in the corner. Keegan Neary on debut. First try for the UVic Vikes. Crowd goes crazy. Come on, Keegs. Mike Outrade stepping up for a kick on the opposite corner. Hit one earlier from the right-hand side. Arguably better on the left-hand side, though. See what he can do. Lining up on debut. Kick is up. Looks like he's pulled it a little bit right. Unlucky shot from Mike Outrade. He'll be making sure to knock that one off. Probably would have hit it in a game of pig against me, though. Scoreboard's off. We're not affiliated. The scoreboard's over on the other side there. Yeah. Yeah, they've got it over in the tent over there. Big take from Alex Gamage. Couple strong carries from the guys. Look, Reese Thompson at the back of the ruck looking to put a box kick up. Puts it high. Morgan DiNardo looks to be chasing hard. Number 10 up. Great take from number 10. Looking short side here. Taken down by Ryder Heaney-Corrins. Great defense from Phoenix Moeller. Big counter ruck. Huge turnover. Hands in the ruck looks to be the call. Huge turnover for the UVic Vikes. Big kick from Mike Outred, painting the Pacific Pride just outside, about 10 meters or so outside of their own 22. Vikes lineouts have been good. Adam Doan and Murdoch Casey have been solid in the air in this second half. We'll be looking to do the same here. Ball's up. Adam Doan comes down with it. Off the deck, finds Ryder Heaney-Corns right back into the mix of things. Reese Thompson at the back of the ruck, looking to find a pod. Jordy Auger steadies up, finds contact. In from the side, maybe not. Looks to be clean. Ryder Heaney-Corns looks, and we're coming back. In from the side. Yeah. What score is it? Score is it? 38. Keegan, the score is 38-36. Not that. 38-36. 38-36. On ours it is, yeah. For us. Okay. Two. Bit of confusion on the scoreboard. The scoreboard at the park here says 40-36. Bit of a miscommunication over in the other tent there. Mike Outred looking to put an extra 3 up. Great shot from Mike Outred. Puts the Vikes up by 5 points. Adding the extra 3 on the board.
5-point game now. What?
Really?
Oh, okay.
All right, well, I guess we had Did you change it? Just leave it for now. Leave it for now. Yeah. Ball's knocked on. Looks like we were playing a penalty advantage for the Vikes. Time does say 80, but we have had quite a few stoppages here, so there might be time for a couple more plays. Phoenix Moeller coming off. Looks like a yellow card. Not exactly sure for what. So it'll be a penalty overturned here. Pride looking to the corner. Big line out for the Vikes here. Overthrown. Taken down by the Pacific Pride. Taken off the back. Knocked on. So it looks like we still will be playing the scrum here.
Keegan comes off. Nick Willie goes into scrum.
No. So another front row coming in for the Vikes. Nick Willie back on the field. Keegan Neary coming off for a substitution as Phoenix Moeller, who received the yellow card, was Vikes front row. Pick off the back from Ryder Heenicorns. Looks hard, carries hard, needs support, needs to find that support. Big clear out from Adam Doan. Pride looking to turn the ball over. Big penalty, looks like off their feet for the Pacific Pride. Game is coming down to the wire. Mike Outred kicking deep, getting the ball off the park. Nine seconds of the game. Uvik up. Looking to secure the line out. Jackson Jones up. Finds Reese Thompson, looking for Ryder Heenicorns, looking for another big carry, as always. Reese Thompson back to Mike Outred, looking deep, looks high. Lockhart McGregor. Big hit from Lockhart McGregor. Oh. Winger able to keep his feet, looking to hold him up. Looking going short side. They don't have the numbers. Big hit from Reese Thompson, bringing him down. Reese Thompson looks to be cramping up again. 9 out the back. In behind, finds the 10, out the back to the 12. Looking wide. Alex Yamage, great hit in behind. 18, shot in on the Uvik defense there. Strong carry. Jack Marshall's got his hands on the ball. Does he get the penalty? He does not. Back out to the 10, coming in behind. 12's on. Big carry. Gets the ball out. Little confusion there. Ryder Heenicorns on the wing. Can he get the tackle? He does on number 22, Jute Norland. Vikes pushing here. Big tackle from Murdoch Casey. Brendan Kim in the breakdown, looking to turn it over. Looking to slow things down. Murdoch Casey hands over. Gets them off and nothing coming. Number 2, Theo with a big carry. Big turnover for the Uvik Vikes. Off their feet. That could be the game. Oh, not releasing. This could be it. Might be 5 minutes behind. See. So Mike Outred kicks it out. Couple of Uvik Vikes down here. Time is off again, so we're slowing down a little bit here. Reese Thompson fighting those calf cramps, absolutely battling, absolute legend. Getting back on his feet. Time is back on. Ball is confusing there. Looking wide. Finding number 22. Lockhart McGregor, big stuff. Murdoch Casey coming hard line speed. Pride probing the UVic defense. Knocked backwards. Jack Marshall's hands on the ball. Oh, that was not Jack Marshall. That was Lockhart McGregor. Pardon me. Tinkleg carrying in. That's Jack Marshall. Looking wide. Thorn Coyote traps the ball. Didn't call the mark. Does he get held up? It's brought to deck. Don't think a ball is kicked out. That's game. UVic Vikes overcome the Pride. First game of the season. Never count the UVic Vikes out on Wallace Field. Huge comeback for the Vikes. Huge celebrations. Pats on the backs to the UVic Vikes. Very well earned W. Huge second half performance from them. Pacific Pride just couldn't keep up with the relentless pace of those UVic Vikes. Apologies for the first half delays, but hopefully we brought things back to an okay standard in the second half. And that's us. Thanks to Jack Panaluna on the camera, Greg and Gareth on the commentary. And that's all from us. Thank you very much.